Number 1. The 1981 Ford F-150 Ranger, priced at $9,800 and located in Cypress, Texas. This one's a true survivor, a time capsule that's been preserved with care and pride. Under the hood, it's got the legendary 5.0-liter 302 V8 engine with just 71,000 original miles. That's right, all original, and it shows. The truck is incredibly clean inside and out, and it still smells as fresh as it looks. No pets have ever been inside, and it's never been smoked in. This isn't a truck that's passed through countless hands. It's only had one previous owner, the original buyer who purchased it brand new back in 1980, right in Katy, Texas. The current owner bought it directly from him, keeping that one-owner legacy alive. It comes with a clean title, 2 sets of keys, and this is a cherry on top, all the original paperwork from the dealership. That includes the window sticker and the original manuals. When's the last time you saw that on a truck over 40 years old? Inside, the AIC blows ice cold and mechanically it's rock solid. It starts right up without hesitation, purrs like a kitten, and handles like a dream. Everything works exactly as it should. This truck isn't just for show. It's ready to drive and enjoy. Sadly, the current owner is relocating out of state and has too much stuff to bring along. So this beauty has to go. If you're looking for a well-kept, true Texas classic, the 1981 Ford F-150 Ranger might just be the one for you. Number 2. The 1984 GMC High Sierra 2500, offered at $7,650 and located in Loomis. This is a solid, heavy-duty pickup with classic 80s styling and dependable diesel power. Powered by a strong 8-cylinder diesel engine, this High Sierra 2500 was built for work, reliability, and long-term performance. It features rear-wheel drive and an automatic transmission, giving you a smooth yet capable ride, whether you're hauling loads or just cruising around town. With 144,513 miles on the odometer, this truck has clearly been driven, but it's also been extremely well maintained. It's in excellent condition inside and out, a rare find for a 1984 diesel truck. The clean blue paint gives it a bold presence on the road, while the clean title ensures a straightforward ownership transfer. This GMC represents a time when trucks were built to last. No gimmicks, no nonsense. It's tough, it's clean, and it's ready for its next chapter. Whether you're looking for a dependable hauler, a farm truck, or a retro project with serious potential, the 1984 High Sierra 2500 is worth a long look. If you're in the market for old-school durability wrapped in a clean classic package, this one in Loomis might just be calling your name. Number 3. The 1985 square-body Chevy K10 listed at $14,000 and located in Simpsonville. This classic 4 times is more than just a truck. It's a father-son project turned weekend cruiser, built for the road and the memories. Under the hood, it's running a solid 350 V8 paired with a 3-speed SM465 manual transmission with a granny low gear. It's got headers, dual exhaust, and that deep rumble that lets you know the Chevy means business. Whether you're cruising the highway at over 70 or crawling down a dirt road, this truck handles it all with confidence. Rushed? Not here. The floorboards, cab corners, and rocker panels are solid, completely replaced. New inner fenders, new Falcon tires, wheels, and accessories round out the stance, giving it that clean, aggressive look every square body fan loves. Inside, it's been freshened up with new floor insulation, a vinyl liner, and a retro-style stereo system with upgraded speakers in the stock locations. All the gauges work, thanks to a new gauge bezel, and it even has new lenses on all the lights. Comfort meets classic with new interior door panels, new window and door seals, and even new front leaf springs for a smoother ride. The fuel tank? Brand new. Rear bumper grill? Replaced. This is a show truck. It's a driver, but it's a clean, eye-catching, reliable one. Perfect for someone who wants a tough vintage truck that still turns heads. It was never about building a showpiece. This truck was a fun hobby between a father and son, fixing it up, improving it, and enjoying the ride. Now, it's ready for the next chapter, and the next driver who wants to enjoy a classic American 4x4 with character and heart. Number 4. The 1988 Chevy S10, priced at $12,500 and located in Lakewood. This compact pickup may be small in size, but it packs plenty of personality and performance under the hood. Powered by a 4-cylinder gas engine and paired with manual transmission, this rear-wheel drive S10 is built for efficiency, simplicity, and classic driving feel. With only 1,000 miles on the odometer, this one has clearly been given a new lease on life, whether through a fresh motor, a full rebuild, or a carefully managed restoration. The exterior wears a custom paint job that gives it a modern pop and unmistakable style, something that sets apart from your average 80s mini truck. It's a head-turner, no question. Whether you're cruising around town or showing up at a local car meet, this S10 brings a vintage attitude with a fresh finish. The condition is listed as good, and the truck holds a clean title, ready for a smooth and easy transfer. It's a great candidate for a collector looking for a stylish driver, or for someone who appreciates the clean lines and raw simplicity of late 80s American pickups. Manual transmission gives you the hands-on driving experience, engaging, responsive, and a little bit nostalgic. You're in full control, just the way classic driving was meant to be. If you're into compact trucks with bold looks and low miles, the 1988 Chevy S10 in Lakewood is definitely worth a look. A clean, custom ride that's ready to cruise or customize even further. Number 5. The 1986 Toyota 4x4 pickup. Listed at $12,500 and located in Saginaw, Minnesota. If you're into vintage Toyotas, this one's got the right kind of story. Solid, sun-weathered, and ready for the next adventure. This classic 4x4 has 194,000 miles on the odometer and still stands tall. It's powered by a manual transmission, giving you that old-school driving experience that Toyota fans love, tough, mechanical, and made to last. Originally from Arizona, this truck has never seen snow, which means no salt exposure and a solid, rust-free frame, a rarity for a Toyota of this age. The bed? Rock solid. And while the paint shows signs of age, sun-faded and worn through in spots, it's been clear-coated to preserve that natural patina and give it a bit of protection and shine. There's one spot of rust noted and shown in the final photo, but it's nothing major or structural. Just a bit of character on an otherwise dry and dependable truck. The overall condition makes it clear. This is a survivor, not a showroom queen, and that's exactly the appeal. The title is clean and the seller is firm. No personal checks. Serious buyers only. This isn't just a pickup, it's a piece of Toyota history. Part workhorse, part collector's item. If you're after a reliable classic off-roader that's got all the right kind of wear, the 1986 Toyota 4x4 pickup in Saginaw might just be the one for your garage or your next trail run. Number 6. The 1979 Chevy Scottsdale, listed at $8,000 and located in Lebanon. This is a classic full-size pickup with a kind of square body charm that never goes out of style. Powered by a strong 8-cylinder gas engine and paired with an automatic transmission, this rear-wheel drive Scottsdale delivers that reliable, old-school Chevy performance that fans have trusted for decades. With 119,000 miles on the odometer, it's been driven but not worn out and still has plenty of life left under the hood. The exterior wears a clean blue paint job, adding a sharp, classic look that turns heads without shouting. It's not overdone. It's a simple, bold statement that fits this truck's work-ready roots and timeless design. Inside and out, the condition is listed as good. It's not a show truck, but it's honest and clean. This Chevy Scottsdale holds a clean title, making it a straightforward buy for anyone looking for a dependable, vintage daily driver or a solid foundation for a light restoration or custom build. This pickup was built in an era when trucks were meant to be tough, simple, and reliable, and this one stays true to that formula. Whether you're picking up parts, cruising back roads, or just want a piece of late-dash 70s Americana in your driveway, the 79 Scottsdale delivers. If you're looking for a strong-running, classic Chevy truck with clean lines and a clean title, the Scottsdale in Lebanon might just be the square-body bargain you've been waiting for. Number 7. The 1989 Chevy S10 Extended Cab Tahoe Edition, listed at $4,300 and located in Vernon. This is a clean little pickup with some modern upgrades and a story that adds even more character. It's powered by the reliable 4.3-liter V6 engine paired with an automatic transmission. It starts, runs, and shifts great, making it a solid driver that's ready to hit the road. While it smokes a bit when pushed hard and could use a new power steering pump, it's still a great little truck for the price. Mileage is low for the year, and that's because this truck sat for a while before being brought back to life just a year ago. It was purchased with the seller's grandson, but at 5 feet 10 inches and 265 pounds. He simply didn't fit in it comfortably anymore. So now, it's looking for a new home. The truck comes with several fresh updates. New tires, a new windshield, new spark plugs, new wipers, new headlights, and even new seat covers. The interior feels refreshed, and the exterior still holds its own. There's one small rust hole on the driver's side, but otherwise, it's in pretty decent shape for its age. It's also got a heavy-duty rear bumper, perfect for towing or added durability, and more pictures are promised soon. Whether you're after a starter truck, a light-duty hauler, or just a fun old-school ride to tinker with, this extended cab S10 is a great value. If you're into compact Chevy trucks with personality and potential, the 1989 Tahoe Edition S10 in Vernon might just be the little pickup you didn't know you needed. Number 8. The 1985 Dodge D3500 1-ton stake bed dually, listed at $4,300 and located in Sierra Vista. This is a true workhorse, built for hauling, moving, and getting things done with vintage toughness and real utility. This D3500 features a massive 7-foot by 12-foot stake bed, complete with solid metal stake sides that are in excellent condition. Whether you're hauling lumber equipment or doing dump runs, this setup is ready to work. It even has a lifting hoist mounted at the right rear corner, perfect for loading heavy materials with ease. Underneath, it's sitting on 6 brand new tires, and the spare, also in great shape, is stored right in the bed. Power comes from what's believed to be a 360 cubic inch engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, featuring a granny low first gear that gives you the torque and control you need for real work, especially when paired with a verified Dana 70 rear end, known for strength and durability. Inside, the dash is clean and crack-free, and the interior hasn't been hacked up with aftermarket gadgets. No cheap stereos or extra switches. Just a clean, stock dashboard and a recently reupholstered bench seat that's surprisingly comfortable for a truck of this age. There's one dent on the front right fender, but the rest of the body is in exceptional shape for a 1985. And yes, it's also equipped with a trailer brake control, adding extra utility if you plan on towing. The current owner used this truck for a one-way move and a few dump runs, and now that the heavy lifting is done, it's ready for its next job. Whether you're a contractor, collector, or just need a solid vintage hauler, the Dodge D3500 in Sierra Vista is a rare find with real muscle. Number 9. The 1966 Ford F100 short bed, listed at $7,500 and located in North Chile. This one's got that perfect blend of old-school toughness and West Coast style. Shipped in from California, and still wearing its original patina with pride. This regular cab short bed comes fitted with a custom service bed in the rear, making it as functional as it is eye-catching. Whether you're looking for a work rig with some vintage soul or a project base with character already built in, this F100 delivers. It's powered by a solid 351 Windsor V8, mated to a 4-speed manual transmission. This setup brings just the right amount of power and control to match its classic rear-wheel drive platform. It runs, drives, and stops, which means it's not just a garage queen. It's road-ready and waiting to be driven. Being a California truck, you're getting the benefit of that dry climate. No rot, no major rust issues, just pure, sun-faded patina that collectors and hot rod builders love. It tells a story without saying a word. Whether you want to cruise it as is, drop it on bags, or turn it into a resto mod, the bones are all here. The drivetrain's solid, the body's clean where it counts, and the classic short bed style is always in demand. If you're after a mid-60 S4 with attitude, originality, and a whole lot of potential, this 1966 F100 in North Chile should be at the top of your list. Number 10. The 1978 Chevy C10, listed at $12,000 and located in Arivica. This factory short bed Silverado package is the real deal for anyone looking for a square body with muscle, stance, and style. Under the hood, you got a classic 350 setup, a 350 cubic inch V8 paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. It's been well cared for and updated over time. You'll find an Edelbrock AVS2 carb, estimated at 650 CFM, delivering smooth power and throttle response. And while it doesn't run headers, it's got straight dual exhaust with Flowmasters, no cats, and a deep, aggressive tone to match its bold look. The suspension has been dialed in for attitude and stance. Up front, it rides on 2.5-inch drop spindles, and in the rear, there's a 5-inch drop with 1.5-inch wheel spacers. No frame notch required. It's sitting on 15-inch rally wheels, wrapped in beefy 275/60 R15 tires, with only around 5,000 miles of wear. The body has had some key work done. Rust repairs on floorboards, which these C10s are known for. You've got new front and rear glass, and the power doors were swapped in from a mid-80s Suburban for that added convenience. The AC box is in place under the hood, so there's room to restore full AC functionality if that's in your plan. Now, it's not perfect. The bed still has some rust, but overall, this is a strong-running truck with tons of upgrades and a solid platform for cruising, customizing, or continuing the resto journey. If you're after a slammed, street-ready square body with just the right amount of growl and grit, this 1978 Chevy C10 in Arivica might be your next weekend warrior, or your daily with attitude. Number 11. The 1976 Ford Courier, listed at $2,500 and located in Scottsdale. If you're into vintage mini trucks with old-school charm and rock-solid reliability, this little Ford might just be your hidden gem. Finished in classic compact proportions, the Courier is powered by a fuel-efficient 4-cylinder gas engine, paired with manual transmission and rear-wheel drive. This was Ford's answer to the rise in demand for small pickups in the 70s, and today, it's become a rare survivor in a world dominated by full-size giants. What makes this one even more special is its excellent condition and an odometer reading of just 44,000 miles. That's incredibly low for a nearly 50-year-old truck, and it shows. The body and mechanics have clearly been cared for and holds a clean title, making it a smooth and worry-free buy. These Couriers were originally built in partnership with Mazda and are known for their durability and simplicity. They're easy to maintain, fun to drive, and they're becoming harder and harder to find in original condition. Whether you're a collector, looking for a cool farm runner, or just want a dependable little vintage hauler to turn heads at cars and coffee, this 1976 Ford Courier in Scottsdale delivers big on charm, value, and potential. For just $2,500, you're getting a clean title, a manual gearbox, and a slice of compact pickup history. Trucks like this don't show up often, especially in this kind of shape. Number 12. The 1973 Ford F350 Super Camper, listed at just $1,500 and located in Kingman. If you're in the market for a big, bold workhorse or a vintage platform with serious potential, this long bed bruiser might be worth a closer look. This F350 comes from the Super Camper Special line, a factory package built to handle heavy loads and long hauls. It was designed specifically to carry full-size slide-in campers, with reinforced suspension, frame upgrades, and extended wheelbases that made it one of the most capable trucks of its era. Under the hood, you'll find a dependable V8 engine, paired with a classic automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. With around 150,000 miles on the odometer, it's got that well-traveled charm, while still carrying a clean title and solid mechanical bones. The paint is finished in a warm brown tone, and the body condition is listed as good. Sure, it might show some patina and wear from its decades of duty, but for only $1,500, this is a solid, running rig that can be used as is or turned into a restoration project. Whether you're looking to build a retro tow rig, restore a heavy-duty hauler, or just want a piece of Ford's camper-era history, this 1973 Super Camper F350 in Kingman is a budget-friendly gateway into vintage truck life. Big body, big history, small price. This one's ready for a second life, and maybe a camper to match. Number 13. The 1983 GMC Sierra K1500, listed at $6,500 and located near Maple Grove, Minnesota. This one's for the serious builders and square body fans, because what you're looking at is a classic 4x4 short box GMC with big block muscle and loads of potential. This 1983 General Motors pickup is a K1500 4x4 fleet side, part of the beloved square body era. It's been parked for about 10 years, but it still has a heart that beats. Under the hood sits a Chevy 454 big block, paired with a transmission and transfer case. The engine does run, but keep in mind, this truck is being sold as is, not running or driving. It's a rolling chassis, ready for a new lease on life in the hands of the right owner. Before it was stored, the fuel tank and tires were replaced, and a carb kit was installed in the original Rochester Quadrajet carburetor. It was driven a few hundred miles before going into long-term storage. The BF Goodrich all-terrain tires still have the nubs, showing virtually no wear, but they're several years old and should be inspected before any serious use. Sitting on classic GM rally wheels, this Sierra has all the right bone for a killer restoration, off-road build, or street machine project. But make no mistake, it's not road ready. You'll need a truck, trailer, and some muscle to haul it home. And don't plan on texting the seller, because text messages will not be replied to. If you're ready to dive into a square body revival and want the kind of platform that turns heads with raw V8 power, this 1983 GMC K1500 in Maple Grove is calling your name. Just bring a trailer and a vision. Number 14. The 1987 Ford Ranger 2 WD pickup, listed at just $850 and located in Manchester. If you're looking for a budget-friendly classic pickup, whether for a daily driver project, a parts truck, or a DIY build, this little Ford could be the right fit. This Ranger comes with 4-cylinder gas engine, manual transmission, and classic rear-wheel drive layout. It's a simple, no-frills truck built for efficiency and ease of maintenance. With only 57,282 miles on the odometer, it's got plenty of life left under the hood, especially if you're handy with a wrench. The condition is listed as fair, which means it'll need some TLC, but also means it's not beat to the ground. Whether it's cosmetic work, light mechanical attention, or a bit of both, this truck gives you the opportunity to build it out the way you want at a price point that won't break the bank. The clean title makes it a smooth legal transfer, and being a 1987 model, it falls right into that sweet spot of early compact pickups, lightweight analog and built tough. If you're looking for a small pickup to restore, rat rod, or just get running for dump runs and weekend errands, this 1987 Ford Ranger 2 WD in Manchester might be the hidden gem you've been waiting for, all for under $1,000.